What's up, broskies? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gilbert. Welcome back to the garage shed. In this case, the he shed, baby. We're gonna be out there in the driveway. Got the Integra set up. All right, I'm bringing this one back from the dead because when I ordered the kit, I thought it was gonna be banging, and they sent me the wrong stuff. So I had to spend another 60-70 bucks for another cap, because this is the VMS kit that I reviewed. Did the unboxing, I can't even remember how long ago. I'd probably put it on the screen how many months ago. It's probably a year. So I ordered this kit, the VMS kit. Distributor came with this guy, this rotor cap, this rotor cap, bracket, wires, spark plugs, which I'm not going to use these. I have some way better ones already in the car. So they sent me this one right here. It's supposed to go on a Type R or GSR, and it didn't fit. Now, where does it fit? Bam. We got a B20 right there. B20 or LS, same stuff. Look at this guy. Perfect. Now, this doesn't fit on the Type R, because everybody knows VTEC and non-VTEC distributors are different, and this is the same thing, the LS. But the only thing is, this has the prong where you get the coil wire. Well, you get it. This guy goes in there. Can't get it one-hander. Well, anyways, that goes there, and then this sits there, and then you get your coil, which is the whatever 100 million volts, which it's not that many. And of course, this has the positive and the negative. Comes out of your distributor, which is in there. You pull the coil out. You gut this. You take the coil out, and then it has a positive and minus. Positive and negative, and there's where you get your positive and negative, and you run it out to these guys, because it runs it off the ECU. So what I ended up doing is getting the Pro Cap from MSD. So it comes with the instructions on how to do it, like basically like this. You got your coil, your stock coil, which pretty much gonna take this out. You're gonna run two conductor, which right here I got 3. It's basically an extension cord. I think it'll work. If you don't like it, fight me. Let's go. Anyways, I think it'll work. It's 14 gauge. I might find something better later, but for right now, this is all I got. Just want to make it happen. And this is a different coil setup than what I got here, but it's the same thing. It has your feed for the spark here, and you got your positive and negative, and then inside the distributor you got your positive and your negative in here as well. So yeah, I bought this kit. It was set me back another 70 bucks on top of the 100 something. I can't remember exactly how much, but I got screwed. It comes with its own wire. You can cut to size. I might not need it this long, but the VMS's have two different lengths, or I think they're 2 different lengths, so you can basically make your own. And it has the ends, has the crimp pieces, and it has a crimper. We're probably not going to get into this. I'm probably just going to use these guys since they're already made. And this one's actually a thinner wire. It's a 8.5 mil, which these over here are a 10.2. Or you can see that. Yeah, it's a 10.2 mil. So I'll probably just use these because they're thicker, and I'll just save this for a later project, or maybe just sell them to somebody. And it comes with hardware, and of course another rotor, which the rotor that I got in there right now, like this one too, the VMS, I'm probably not going to use this one either, or the MSD. I'm just probably going to rock the original I got, because I mean a rotor is a rotor. So this is probably the only thing I'm going to use, because this I already test fit this on my car. It does fit, so I know we're in the clear. And what else? I think that's it. I was just waiting for this forever. I just didn't want to pay extra money. I finally ended up paying more money. But I was gonna make a video. Oh, good, looking good. Oh, anyways, yeah, I was making a video last time, but that's when I ran into that issue. And you do have to modify your. You have to modify this. So you have to pull all this out. I haven't messed with this because I'm not going to. I was just test fitting the cap. That's how I found out it only fit the LS models and B20, same stuff. Yeah, it says 7 mil, so that's way small. So basically you're gonna have to gut this guy. Take the, I think it's the coil, this guy. You're gonna take this guy out on the other one, and you're gonna have to drill a hole on the side here, on the side of your distributor. So I'm probably gonna end up pulling the distributor off of the car, the one I'm gonna do right now. Mock everything up and then measure like 50 times and then drill a hole somewhere where it doesn't disturb any electronics, because you're gonna have to get your 2 wires in there. Not unless we can drill the cap. I don't know. I could probably drill the cap. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, if I can drill the cap, it'll be a whole lot easier than drilling through metal. So you're gonna need a drill bit of some sort to go through metal, and a drill. As far as for right now, all we need that I know is a Phillips head. Phillips to get these screws on the distributor over there. And then, like I said, I've done a little bit of research, but there's not much on YouTube. I know I'm talking a lot, but it's kind of clear in the air why this took me so long. I should have done this a whole long time ago. So I'm probably gonna put it on the head mount, because I'm gonna need 2 hands. So yeah, let's get to the car. All right, so before you start tearing anything apart, some people just rip all these out and they don't realize where it goes, and you got to get on Google and find a firing order, which sometimes it could be quite frustrating. But what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I pretty much know where they go, but you got 4 cylinders, 4 spark plugs, and then you got 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I think it's 1, 3, 4, 2. But anyways, what you could do on a piece of paper, which I got a napkin, basically the orientation of the engine. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 spark plug wires, and then the dizzy is there, which got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like a square, kind of like this. Oh crap, I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the engine. I mean, some people might know this off the back, but I'm mainly talking to the guys that really wouldn't think of this. So this is the distributor, basically the way it sits right there, and then you got the cylinders. So here, you say you got this one, goes all the way down to cylinder 2, I'm guessing. So 2 to this one. So you get a line from here, bam, like that. And then the one next to it, this one is the shortest one, so it goes to the first one. So you put a little line like this, basically connecting it, and you go to the one on the bottom, which is this one, goes all the way to the last one. So this one, basically make a line all the way to that one, and then of course the last one, can't get it wrong. So That's basically your firing order. And some people say it's 1 2 3 4, some people say 1 2 3 4, 2 1 4 3, I guess. It all depends on which way you start your 1 from 2 1, or I think it's, I mean, anyways, it's documented. How it comes off your car, that's the way you're putting it back on. So basically you just put this in your car, don't let it get lost, and it'll just save you some hassle, really. I mean, if this was a V8, then it'd be a whole lot different. But all right, so first, Phillips. First, you need to give yourself room, so the intake piping's got to go. Oh, and another thing is trying to figure out where you're gonna put this guy. It's kind of ugly. I mean, some people might argue that, oh dude, you don't need to upgrade your distributor, your spark. You don't need to upgrade it. The Honda one's good for X amount of horsepower, but I just think it looks cool. Just give you some engine bay candy. So yeah, another thing is trying to figure out where this is gonna go, which honestly I have no freaking idea where I'm gonna put this. No idea. But anyway, I'll probably just leave it just chilling relatively close. I mean, right there would be a good spot too, but we'll figure it out. As long as it works, turns on, fires, does burnouts, hey, we're good. Because I mean, it works now, so if it doesn't work after I installed it, then that's when something's bad. And these are already good distributor wires. They're 8.8 Spitfires. I guess a twin core, USA made. So is VMS. I mean, they're USA. I got lucky. I actually got these when I bought the swap. Now this one's underneath. I might need the short throw screwdriver. Alright, well, what do I got? Oh, I got some tools in the car. Yep, short throw screwdriver would be premium right now. That was my lunch bowl. Ooh, that's gonna be moldy. No, I washed it. All right, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a short throw Phillips. Right back. All right, I got the short throw Phillips screwdriver. Two short throw. Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's the brand new. Oh, it is. It's a Honda, baby. It's the OEM. Anyway. So, oh heck yeah! What are the odds? So in order to take this rotor off, you have to orientate it to where this guy is pointing this way, and then you'll see. Let me get it off the head strap. You'll see. Can you see it? I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, right. Right in here. You see that? That's a Phillips head screw. Now you gotta get that puppy aligned so you can unscrew it. And it just happened to work out in my favor for some reason. When I moved it in here, all the stars and the planets aligned. Alright, put that to the side. I can pull this guy off. You can see that, P73. If you know engine codes, that's type R. Alright, so this is what we got to pull out. How do I pull it out? No idea. Oh, okay. Get these two guys. Okay, pull this guy out. But right down, I'm guessing because there's a positive and a negative, so also has a positive. All right, on that piece of paper that we took out, you're gonna write also, you got a white with the blue stripe, that's your negative, and then you have a black with a yellow stripe, that's your positive. So let's go get that. Oh, almost busted my butt. That's what happens when you party in chanclas. All right, of course I got a napkin, but it's all good. All right, same piece of paper. You got white with the blue strut. White, blue strap. That's the negative. Negative. The positive is the black with, I guess it looks like yellow. Black with yellow strap. All right, so because you're gonna have to pull those off, and as soon as you pull those off, you're gonna take away the markings and you're not gonna know which one's which. I mean, that's why you got a guy right now filming everything, so you don't get lost. Put those back in. I mean, I'm gonna save all this because, I mean, this stuff, it still works. All this still works. So it's not like it's junk. It's definitely not junk. Alright, so next, could just make a connection there. Do I need that? I guess I need that. Yeah, we're just gonna leave all this in here. So, where's the pro cap? All right. So we're gonna mock you on. Please fit, please fit. And it fits. Remember, I already test fitted it. Test fitted this son bitch. So let's put the rotor on there and see if we can find out where I can make a penetration. I'm thinking about penetrating the cap for the wire. We can't do it down low because there's all this stuff going on, but I'm thinking either here or here in the back, because if you see, I can't really see what I'm looking at. I'm gonna use my phone to kind of make sure y'all got a good view, I mean. Yeah, right in there where it kind of bolts in, there's a nice little gap in there between here and whatever this guy is. I mean, it's only a distributor cap, so if I ever need to pull it off, I mean, the wires would be there. I really don't feel like drilling this guy. I mean, I guess I could right in the back, like right in there, the side. But also you don't want it to get in the way of this, so I'm thinking of just doing it here. Right in there. But on doing that, I'm gonna remove the distributor, take it to the bench, and then knock it out there. All right, I'll see you in the bench right now. Welcome back to the shed. Let's do this now. Anyways, I was cleaning it off camera. I had a leak on my engine, ended up being this guy, so I replaced this. And I replaced it. I just took that one off. That distributor is actually brand new. So, well, it's not brand new, it's like I used it maybe 6 months on that engine before I put the new one in. So you want to get the drill bit relatively close here. I got it kind of close, but a lot of it is insulation, the outer jacket. So I'm gonna go with this one. So you find a drill bit that I guess works for your application. Now before you drill this, make sure you don't get any shavings in here. So how does this go? It like that. So I'm gonna drill the backside so you don't see it when you're standing in front of the engine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of these rags, shove it in here, covering all the important stuff like the rotor or whatever that, I forgot what that gear is called, but there's a particular name for it. I know this because one time that sucker got loose. It had play and it sheared all the little teeth off, or the splines, and I wasn't able to get I said a spark. Not on this setup, it was a different, it was a 91 Integra, a DA. All right. So what no, I don't know if I should put it in a vise. Yeah, I guess I could. Not too tight because you can break that little ear off. All right, and we're gonna drill it right in there. Let me get a marker or something. This pencil will work. No, a little further up. Yeah. Well, here's to voiding warranties. What am I kidding? I don't have warranty on that. Well, apparently I do because I keep getting those phone calls. Extended warranty. Cool, I didn't get no shavings in there. Kind of wallow it out. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because once again, you're not going to shove this whole thing in there. You're going to... Let me see. Let me show you. Because we're going to use about that much wire. Use about that much wire, so we're actually going to cut here with the knife. When you do this, don't cut too deep where you get into the wires. Now we're only going to use two, which is the green. I'm not going to use it. Okay, a little more with the drill bit. Probably too much now. Well, time to go buy another distributor. As you can see, get in there, you can see The rubber's already, the outer insulation's already in there. All right. See it right there? So that's good. You could even go as far as putting some silicone in there just to protect from moisture getting in. But honestly, I think we'd be all right. So now I gotta strip those ends. Now, from what I remember, this white one with the blue stripe was a negative. This one was a positive. So this one here, think about just doing that. Putting maybe a bolt or something like that. I mean, because it's 2 circles. I really don't want to cut this. Well, I guess I could really, because VTech. Yeah, I guess that'll work. So for this one, I smashed the little ring terminal in a little bit. You can see, and it fits into this one now. Fits real nice in there. It's gonna jam it real hard. Get all this stuff in there, because this one is the positive side, the black, and this one right here is the negative. So I don't have a crimper. I left that one at work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bite into it, crimp it that way. So I'm gonna use the black one as the hot, or the 12 volt. All right, that one's on there tight. And I'm gonna use this one, the white one, or I mean, it could be whatever you're gonna use it for. I mean, it's your build. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just doing the black because the wire's already black, and in the electrical field, the black is always a hot until you make it the color that you want. And then this one, the negative, goes in there pretty good after I snipped a little off. But I gotta crimp these a little so it can have a different, it can bite a little better. So, oh crap. Alright, so that's in there now, and this one's in there tight. So now we just tuck it, where really it's, you got to keep it away from this rotor. So I think what's up, baby? Oh, you got a big roly-poly, baby?
I got a big.
Good job.
And the baby one.
Okay. Yeah, my.
You that.
Okay. So my baby's fascinated with roly-polies. Which what y'all call them? Roly-polies, or y'all call them pill bugs? Because if you call them pill bugs, we can't be friends. Yeah, I think that should be okay there. Yeah. See that? Got them just because it still has to go through the I don't know if they call this an igniter, but I might be wrong. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't know about cars. All right, so we're gonna go back, redo the steps we just did. Should I use this one or the... No, which one's this one? Oh, this one's the OEM one. There's no real difference. You know, I'll just use the MSD. I'll use the MSD one. Alright, so for the other end, I'm going to use these ring terminals. Hopefully they're the okay size, or I'm going to have to get different smaller ones, or maybe just a 4 terminal and just bite it down with the screw. But I know I need the knife, my crimping tool, well, dikes, but a crimper in my case. Take the strippers. Oh, I got a short throw Phillips over there. Alright, so I think we're done here. Got the distributor set up. We got the little ring terminals. Who's whistling? Who wants to get cut? Alright. So first of all, we'll reinstall this guy. Now when you put this in there, it has to be a certain way. Since we know we had the screw right there. So, I've heard instances where you can put it on backwards, which I've done it once. Put it on backwards and basically you're 180 out. Your car will never turn on. But I don't know why that one went 180 out. This one, I mean, I tried putting it on the opposite way and it did not go on there. So got these wires set up. Now we're just gonna figure out where I'm gonna take these. I mean, I don't know. I'll keep them long for now. So now we can put this guy back on, the shield. Basically just shields there. We really don't need it, but I'm gonna put it back. The little screw. Okay, plug the dizzy back in. All right. Put the cap on, which we're gonna put the I'm missing one. Well, anyways, two will work. I'll find the other one. Got the Pro cap on. So now use the VMS wires, and I totally forgot what. Uh-oh. I don't know where the heck the wiring diagram again. This is why it comes in handy. It comes in handy. I know, but we got ice cream inside. We got that good. So top goes to second, so it's a medium, or this one. Hey, this one's high. How high that thing is. I know this one's a short one. Yeah, these things stick up crazy high. Look at that. And then the one that goes all the way to the end. The medium one. I don't know. I kind of don't like that red. The red on red look. So we know this one goes to this one. The last one goes to number 4, I'm gonna say. This one, this guy goes to 3 from here. Yeah, I do not like how much slack these things got. This one's way too long. Yeah, I don't like it. I'll probably do the zip tie trick to yeah, that doesn't look good at all. What do you think, guys? You think this looks good? I mean, I don't even know, man. It just bugs me. Good thing I'm not running a VTEC cover, because probably wouldn't even work. I mean, that looks a little better, but still looks very tacky. Like all this, whatever. I'm just being nitpicky. I'm just being picky now. Look, they're the same size. So this one goes in here, and then to the coil. Now I don't know, like I said earlier, I don't know where I'm going to mount this. I mean, as of right now, I'm probably gonna have to use the MSD, because it is a lot. I can make it shorter. But for now, I'm gonna mount it on this original hole right here. Looks like a 10 mil, and I keep 10 mil bolts just randomly in holes here. But I'm gonna go get a 10 mil socket. Look at you, big chillin'. All right. Yeah, I always keep 10 mil bolts just chilling on my car in case I need them. Oh, that one doesn't want to come out, so I'll take this one out. Yes, ma'am? You're tired? More in a little bit. We're gonna go inside and gonna take a nap.
No. Outside. That's a bed.
Where'd I put the bracket?
That's a bed. And that. And that's for my hand.
Oh, it's right here. So the reason you saw me right now swap the screw. I mean, I could have just flipped it, but then the MSD would be upside down. I'm gonna flip it here, so the adjuster screw right here to tighten is right there. Hopefully I can get it tight enough where this bad boy don't rock. But I think right here is probably gonna be the best bet. And then this one over here, I could probably drill it and tap it. Or on the inside, right here, the strut, I can go on the inside and either put a nut with a 10 mil. But knowing me, I'll probably never do it. I'll probably just do the easy way, easy route, and just put a Tech 5 or a self tapper. Yeah, that's good right there. The Blaster 2 is showing, which is kind of hot boyish. Okay, I think that should be plenty tight. If you don't spin by me doing this, yeah, you're good. It wouldn't hurt to put some of that dielectric grease. There we go. You could put dielectric grease in all your guys here. It helps, not only does it keep it from getting seized up, it keep it from getting water in it. So it's just a little tech tip. So this one, probably tuck it down underneath all the wiring. I know it's a mess, but it does it. It works. I guess that's all we need right there. So I'm gonna cut it. All I need is about that much. We're almost done, guys. I just need to cut this or the green one off. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Shut up. You're telling me to shut up? That's mean, dude. That's mean. I cannot believe you just told me to shut up. Yes, ma'am.
I hurt myself.
You hurt yourself probably because you're being mean to Dada.
I'm okay, Dad. I need to go asleep.
It's called karma.
I need to
Instant karma for you. Now, what do you think? You think it's gonna work, guys? Or with black is a positive? Pair of pliers, a crescent wrench. Think this puppy's gonna turn on, or a waste of money? All right, get all the tools off. Hopefully I did everything right. And it turns on first try. You gonna play right here? All right, don't scream. Don't get scared. You close your ears, babe? Well, it didn't start. Guessing I did something wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Bam, baby. So, what the problem was, those wires, that the positive and the negative inside the distributor, the ones in here, the negative was grounding out, which is the ground, but remember the back part where I connected it, it was exposed. So I gotta put some insulation on that. But yeah, it works. I mean, the wires look like crap. I gotta admit on that, it looks like crap. I do not love it or like it. They stick up too high. So if I were you, I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy those wires. That's my, just by looking at it, it could run a freaking 10-second pass on a quarter mile, but if the wires look like that, it does not look pretty. Does not look good at all. I can't say. I might end up putting those Spitfires back on because these look ugly. So yeah, I finally did it after over a year. And of course right here you can see where it penetrates the distributor. I'm probably gonna put some sealant on the inside because that's not gonna fly. But I mean, it works. It don't smell like it's running rich. Now, what I could do, which I'm actually thinking about doing, is putting the original electronic components back in here. Schedule an appointment with my buddy, a Siller Performance or Siller Automotive. He's got a dyno. I may do it because he does like 3 runs for like 60 bucks or something like that. I may do 1 run to do a baseline with the stock internals of the distributor and have this all back in there. I mean, technically, yeah, I had to pull the wire back out. And then do 1 run with the original stuff, and then I'll put that back on for the second run. But he doesn't tune, you can't tune this car because I need to be OBD1. Right now it's OBD2. So, but what I want to know is this, if this setup is actually gonna give me horsepower, which it might not, but it might. I mean, I don't know. It could, but for some reason, I mean, I'm getting better spark. I should get better spark, but we'll see. I mean, I might do that in the near future. I had to call him up, see if he's got any dyno sections open. I know this is a very long video, but it's gonna be, it may be, it may not, but as of right now I can tell you it's gonna be a long video. So I did this for y'all because I had a bunch of you guys asking me whatever happened, I need an update. So hey, I did it, and it's pretty easy. You don't need very many tools. You just need some a Phillips tip screwdriver, a short throw Phillips tip, strippers, some crimpers, some of those little crimpy thingies. What do they go by? They go like steak-ons. You need like 4. Well, you need the kit. You need this kit. That distributor cap for the VTEC engines, but if not, you can use the VMS cap, fits the non-VTEC. And then of course your coil, and you don't need much. Some wire for the I mean, this is basically an extension cord right there, a 3-conductor extension cord, 14 gauge. Basically that's all it is, but it's flexible. That's what we want. Yeah, dude, I knocked it out finally. So yeah, if y'all guys like this, I mean, if it's helped you out in any way on giving you confidence on doing this, because personally I've never done a setup like this. This is my first. Hopefully it doesn't crap out on me on the near future. I will do an update maybe like 6-7 months from now, just to make sure it's still working. But like I said, I drive this car every day and I drive it hard. Drive it hard, I guarantee you that. So I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with OEM ignition stuff. I think it's great. I've never really had them fail on me. But I mean, it's MSD, hot boy baby. But I mean, it's all in the game of trying to get more power. That's all we want, more power. More power. If you like the content, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit that thumbs down. I mean, it's however you feel. God bless you. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. You want to see more content on the Integra, because I got more. I got an engine, not an engine, a trans 3rd and 4th gear with a coupler selector thing I'm going to do in the near future, when probably in September when I get it from Japan, because it's coming from Osaka or something. I'm going to do more bushings, the fronts, and then I still got my JDM front clip that I still need to do. Yeah, so enough talking. I'll see you on the next one. You know what it is. Ratchet Rice Rockets Gilbert. I'm out.